another user that didn't show up and want to play. So frankly, I was tired of getting my ass whipped by the computer. So I just wait till I know I had one more user game. So finally, this person here showed up and ready to play. It's the last game of the year. I'm not gonna make a bowl game. I really just want to get to next year, get to the all season. But we have a chance for an upset. So let's see what it do. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, YouTube, Runboy77. Watch me live on Twitch, OG Runboy77. Holla at your boy if you want to get on the game live. Let's see what it do. All right. I don't know how this is gonna go. Hopefully, since I'm playing a user, I can be able to take advantage. But with the Houston team, I'm not expecting a lot. Not expecting a lot at all. Just show up and play. I probably might switch up my quarterbacks. Probably switch up my quarterbacks halftime. Really depends on how my quarterback does. But I'm planning on. I might switch up my quarterback because number one, the starting quarterback, his number is number one. He's a senior this year, so we're gonna see what it do. I'm not expecting much from this team, so. I'm ready. Let's see what it do. Playing BYU, they number 10 in the nation. Number 10 in the nation. See if Runboy can pull off the upset.
Welcome to Provo, Utah. Lavelle Edwards
Provo,
Stadium
Utah.
Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home
See
to
what
the
it do.
BYU
Jet life.
As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect
Don't let the
to
hot
those
spitter
who
sign.
have
Jet
poured
life.
their souls into the success of this program and honor the
All right.
seniors on Senior Day. As we see a squad
See
from
how
the
it
Big
go.
12, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. BYU.
And I get the ball first. Let's see what happens, man. I got little Slither fans over there. It's a little Slither. Let's sell my folks some more tickets. Y'all ain't right. You won't touch me.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense set for a first down play.
See if we can get us an upset at the end of the year here. Hell, we ain't going to no bowl, so this our bowl game here.
He'll start this drive firing. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Big hits are not hits you want your quarterback taking. You can live with it from your wide receivers. You can live with it from your running backs, but quarterbacks have more tendencies to fumble and get hit on those shoulders where they want to throw later in the game. They can really take a toll on them.
They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll
There
have
you go.
to check
Good
his
job.
feelings
First
after that,
down.
but he did get the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many
Took a
ways
hell of a
as
look. Way to
possible.
hold
He
on to
showed
the
you
ball,
all of his
son.
tools on that last play.
It's first and
All
10
right, you
from
gotta
the 31.
check his brain for some cobwebs, boy, because he got hit.
Smith dropping to pass. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later
Let's
on.
go.
No doubt, Reese, they can
Keep the
pump
drive
that and
going.
take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they...
Oh, good play.
Coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll
Good play,
drag it
good play,
down
good
after a
defensive
quick
play.
return on the interception.
More statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
All right, let's get the ball right back.
Here comes this offense.
Good field position, too.
Get ready. Set. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Trying to take it right back. Trying to take it right back.
Change situation offensively. That's when you like to take shots. The defense just jogs out on the field. Let's see if we can catch them napping. Take a shot. Great job in the back end covering to force the incompletion.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The give on the inside. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jumpers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, what you doing?
Man, that's a tough
Number 8, what are we doing?
You're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out. That's a really great effort. Really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
The Cougars have it with a 1st and goal.
Black 18! Set!
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. It's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
No, sir.
Hit just as he released it.
No, sir.
It falls to the turf.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they
No,
dialed
sir.
up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Good job,
And that'll
defense.
put the first
Trying to
game on the board. It's 3-0.
make no more silly plays like
This
that.
team knew coming into tonight's game, they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Tom, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back.
First down.
But it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Oh, fumble. Come on, man.
Defense falls on the ball.
Come on, son.
He made the read off the RPO and he decided to
Fumbling
take off,
fall.
run the football. Man, you got to take care of that thing.
What's the fumbling for, man? That's what we don't need.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty. Fires toward the
Yes,
end
man.
zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pulls it and fires to the left. And into the end zone.
Good play.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cougar! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack
Good play,
another
good
one
play.
onto this
All
lead.
right, offense, what you
They
gonna do?
didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he's...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge, and that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Smith wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And it's picked off. Would have loved to have
Side,
gotten a big
side,
return out of that
side.
one, but they'll take it first down.
It's all right.
On a cold night, you feel every collision, blocking, tackling, whatever. Even when you get an interception like you did right there, it still hurts. So the cold will be a factor in this ball game. And how about the defense coming out, making a statement right out the gates?
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And that is exactly what you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
And runs like that are like body blows in
Go.
a boxing
Go.
match. 4, 5, 6 yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Mm-hmm.
Looking
Throw
to
it.
the big tight end.
Get out of
Excellent
here.
coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there and knocking that ball away.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense.
Let's go now.
Great unit defensively. You've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that is just
And
go
after
now.
the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Let's go now. Come on, Houston.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Made a defender miss.
Come on.
And they will
Come on now.
touchdown.
If y'all get that in the backfield.
Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and click it early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on
All right.
their heels, they have no
Wake
answers
up,
for the
fellas.
offense.
Something
Whatever they
now.
want.
Let's go.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say?
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Takes it
You ain't gonna give a pick 6-2 number 1? Come on, big dog.
Touchdown, BYU.
Come on now.
Ready to
You
try
give
to
up the
point
pick
out.
6-2?
Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game.
And you could just... And the ball's loose.
Wow.
That's what I found. The offense keeps it.
Come on now.
Houston going up tempo. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous balance, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Wide out in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Makes the grab. It's Nelson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Smith dropping to pass. Rolls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Now looking to throw back to the middle. Ball
Come
into
on,
the end
bruh.
zone, and it's
You gotta throw that
intercepted.
ball better, number one.
And he's wrapped up after a solid
Throw that
return
ball
on the
better,
penalty.
number one.
Man, I feel for this quarterback. I've been there before. You're playing at night, it's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute these passes. That one got away from the QB and he throws it away.
Playing at night. This daytime, big fella.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
On the run, it's Martin. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On second down, will they go back
I'm
to the
gonna keep
ground
saying
game?
that shit. Play ball.
The play action fake.
There you go with the sack. Somebody do something.
Knocked down back at the 13.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure.
Oh, wow. He done fell down. Come on, 23. Come
And
on,
they'll
Ryan.
do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30
Come on,
yards down
Ryan.
the field before he's finally stopped. And the Cougars have it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, Ryan.
From the gun, the give, looking for room.
Yeah.
Creating some
Superman
space,
shit don't work
getting
every time,
just
big dog.
enough blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Make his ass cough that bitch
That's a
up.
really nice play.
Keep
It's
playing.
impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get
Keep
some
playing,
movement at the
keep-
point of attack and find a little crease for your running
Keep
back.
Soldier Boy in that shit like Superman.
Might as well stick with him. That's what you expect.
Soldier
from a
Boy in that
senior.
shit like
Don't
Superman.
Give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse.
Thank you.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And money down is
better
where
look
you
at
see
them hands,
defenses
buddy, 'cause
really
I was finna
understand
take
where
that
the
one.
sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Boots, his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The give to the back. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Well, I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll try the toss to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. The give to the tailback. Still on his feet at the 45. And he
We
brings
gone,
it to
biatch. We gone.
And he's loose, and he'll take
Good job,
it to the
Snead.
house. Touchdown, Houston.
get in
Getting
the
set
game
for the
a
point
little bit.
after.
And that thing.
And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off on the ground with a 58-yarder for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Let's see if we can play a little defense, man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Oh, another kicking team.
Very rarely do you have a play
Check
on
his
defense
pockets a
where
little
you've
bit.
got 30
Fumble,
yards, you had a steal
Fumalaya,
break up to make a collision.
Fumaruski.
On kickoff and
Let's
kickoff
go.
return, you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Had to throw it before he wanted. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going for it all. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt.
Let's go, baby. Take them 3 points. Take them 3 points. Down by 2 scores. Let's go.
Lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this.
What are y'all doing, bro?
And
Get that
defense,
shit.
obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. He'll try to do it himself.
Better run out of bounds, big dog.
He's
Come on, I need you to get that sack, though, 45.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this will be
Out of here.
a big hit there, forces 2nd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw
Y'all
for
by
it.
yourself. What are y'all
Snag
doing?
in the middle. It's Roberts.
Come on now.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw.
Come on, 44. Come on, 44.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. DBs will try to keep everything in front. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Makes a connection. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Houston wants to play fast. Smith wants to throw. Buying some time. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Going up top. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They'll take a final shot here on 4th down, probably the last play of the half. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
All right, let's go to the second half.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set to start the second half. Houston will kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop. BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the move, it's Martin. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And after I this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of short throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Running back searching for a hole.
Wow, really, everybody? That's what we doing? We get old cornball play like that? Come on, defense. I know y'all soft, but, bruh, I need to goddamn show up, bruh. I know y'all soft. Come on now.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And how about that for a capper, a 43-yard run for 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
All right, let's see here. Just work on something positive here.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go
cut right into him.
Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute
wow.
on the board.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Wow.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's looking deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Well, you can tell the QB, he drops back. And
I don't care.
Fuck
that.
Wants to push it downfield, try to get the first
Somebody
down.
gonna do something.
Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
Throws to the wideout.
Where are you going, man, Jack? Where are you going, man, Jack? Where are you going, man, Jack? It's not even the route, man, Jack.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th
Come
down,
on,
go
now.
for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You're throwing a kick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
Let's go, man.
And that is was not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. At the 45 on his way. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Lowers those pads. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. Looking for a crease to the left. And the tackle is made.
You better not hold again.
Flag thrown. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Sure did.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Here we go. Looking for space. It's Jenkins. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Using his feet to buy time. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And he missed it. No
Curve it.
I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead.
Curve it.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for room. It's Martin. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And those little chunks keep wanting to do that. Defense is just putting them in easy situations, shooting up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
On a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. Just steamrolling his way through. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
Ready for the off season, boy, because
BYU has this offense
we
clicking.
got a lot to do. We got a lot of making up to do.
Out of the gun, they
A lot
give
of
to the
ground to
back.
cover.
They bring him
Shit.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
Let's go, man.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Really? Now they picking motherfuckers that don't want to call it. Come on, refs. Kick the hell out of my ass.
He has
Come on,
been the
man.
go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, BYU! And the route is on.
Man, this has been a
Go,
complete
man.
performance. The
Let's get
defense
another
has
skull,
been
man.
lights out, and the offense,
Get
obviously,
another skull. He got the 50 burger on me.
This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. To the ground with the back. Keeps the legs moving.
Off me. Come on. Here we get stuck on folks now.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Get it out on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Unloads to the wideout.
What kind of throw that was, big dog?
On 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And
good play.
Pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the Duke stuff. Make them
I'm so glad this season is over, man.
And they stamp this game.
Right. Going into a 3-star dynasty thinking this easy, you better pick the right team. You don't, bro.
Movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Pulled down for the tackle. Here on 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. And BYU will get the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play, he just pushes them out to get that 1st down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Jackrabbit. Under.
They'll ride Davis here. And he broke
Good
one
ball.
tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Offenses ice football games in the 4th quarter by running the football. And that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us. And they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll go to the counter. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
The Cougars are on the move.
Come on, set.
They'll go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. No good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. Here comes the Houston offense once again. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Throwing right.
Bruh, what is you throwing at? Number 2? Number 2. Come on, bruh. Come on, number 2. Yeah, what is that, bruh? What the fuck was that, number 2?
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And in a two-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can stop it a couple more times. This is what you're looking for when you have the
GG, man.
Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many?
Hey, man, I'm glad this season is over with. I'm telling you, boy, 3-Star Dynasty is tough, boy. You picked the wrong team.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical. They were faster.